Hi, this is Desiree, and I'm here to guide you, heart, mind, and soul, so you can heal your breakup and create a new life that you will love. I'm very excited to be back with you today after an entire year of not doing any videos at all. I've been really busy. I'm moving over to Boston in the States with my husband, so it's really great to be back with you today. And what I'd like to talk to you about today, because it's been such a big topic in my life over this last year, is actually the one thing that consistently accompanies us no matter what we're going through in life, whether it's change, whether it's the fear, the devastation of a breakup. This one thing is consistently accompanying us, running alongside whatever it is we're going through. And that one thing is what I like to call desire by contrast. Now, another word for this is goal setting, but I'm going to call it desire by contrast so that you can really get the gist of what I'm saying today and how this relates to you in a breakup situation. So desire by contrast is where you're looking at something that's going on in your life and you're seeing all the contrasts. So how your life used to be, how your life is now, how you want your life to be, how you used to feel, how you feel now, how you want to feel. So that's the contrast that's constantly launching new desires within you, whether you're actually aware of this or not. And so when you first go through a breakup situation, right at the beginning, you're launching the kind of desires that go something like this, how am I gonna get through this? How am I gonna get through my day? How am I gonna do everything I need to do? How am I just going to function? How am I going to keep my job? Those are the sorts of desires and the sort of mini goals that you're launching at the start of a breakup. And I've created an entire series around this called Essential Self-Care. I constantly blog. I constantly video about this. It's constantly in my newsletters because this is the time of your breakup that you need a lot of support. Okay, so you actually need help in getting through and achieving those sorts of mini goals because you have so many stress hormones running through your body that it's very difficult for you to actually think clearly. But moving past that, moving beyond that, eventually you're going to get to a point where you start to think, I really want to move on here. I really want to create a beautiful new life for myself. I want to be able to set and achieve my goals as a woman in an empowered way, so that I can step into who it is that I truly long to be, the woman I desire to be. And I want to talk to you about that today because I think that there is a little bit of a gap here. A lot of people talk about setting goals and action steps, which is, of course, a very important thing because a goal isn't wishful thinking. A real goal, wishful thinking is whimsical. I wish this and I wish that and I wish that, but it's whimsical. It's not tangible and it's not really going to have any impact in your life if there isn't any action behind it. But there's something else to setting a goal that I feel is important and that I feel is missed out so much and that I've really come to realize in my own life over the last couple of years. And that is this thing of the feeling behind the goal. And I'm going to go into that in a minute because I really want to give you this in the kind of way that I can anchor it in for you so you get it. But first, let's go back and let's just talk about the basics of what a goal is. What is a goal? A goal is a gap. It's a void. It's something that you see as missing in your life. And the degree to which it causes you pain is the degree to which you're going to be committed to actually, or motivated, shall I say, to go ahead and achieve that goal, to go and get that thing that you feel is missing in your life. But beyond that, what a lot of people don't realize is that it's not really so much the goal that you're after. It's the feeling that achieving that goal is going to give you. And here's how we fill the gap, because there's no point, say, for example, after divorce and you going, oh, I'd really like to be financially independent. I'd really like to be able to have financial abundance and financial prosperity in my life. So here you are. There's the goal, financial prosperity. And this gap in the middle right here, what you do there is the key to actually having that goal come towards you. So there's no point you going, oh, I want financial prosperity, and you're here beating the drum of, I have no money, I have bills to pay, worry, stress, because you actually, and this is just a universal law, it's just the way it works, you have to be prosperity in order for you to be able to attract it into your life. It's just one of those things, even though you don't have it, you have to be it, you have to vibrate at the level of prosperity in order for that gap to be closed. Okay, so this is the key to goal setting that I want to talk to you about now. You need to pinpoint, first of all, pinpoint your goals. What are they? Are they that you want to have a better career or be accomplished in your career? Are they that you want financial prosperity? Are they that you want a richer spiritual life? Are they that you want to find love again? Whatever that goal is for you, it's important to sit down and identify for yourself, what is the feeling I'm actually after? What is the feeling of finding love again? Is it that I feel cherished? Is it that I feel safe? Is that I feel that I can have companionship? And whatever it is that you identify as the feeling behind the goal, the key is to bring that for yourself. Find a way to bring that into your everyday life. So if it's the feeling of being cherished, how can you cherish yourself every day? Because it's in giving yourself that feeling of what you want behind the goal that you're actually going to close this gap and bring that goal to flying towards you faster than anything, depending on, of course, how clear you are and how effectively you can put yourself in that feeling every single day. And this really is the key. I want to give you this information to empower you. I want to give you this information to move you along. And yeah, it's just about getting into that feeling every single day. I just want to say as well that sometimes, if you have a goal, for example, for financial prosperity, and you identify that that's going to give you a feeling of security, it's important to understand that, yes, while what you can do on a daily basis to make you feel financially secure, maybe, read some mindset books around financial, like the Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, or Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. There are those sorts of books you can do that will shift your mindset, that can really make you feel secure. You could also go and see a financial planner. You could all do that, all those sorts of things to make yourself feel secure as well. But there are other things you can do to give you the feeling of security that aren't necessarily to do with finances. So that could be even anchoring in a powerful spiritual practice, connecting to your soul in a way that has you feeling empowered, has you feeling anchored and secure, and develops a kind of faith where you trust that the universe is going to take care of you. So I just want to point out that when you identify what that feeling is and what it is you're going to do every day to bring that feeling to yourself, it can sometimes be a little bit different from around than the topic of what your actual goal is. Okay, so now I'd love to hear from you. What is your experience around setting goals and achieving goals? I'd love to hear your comments, so please post in the comments section below. And if you'd like to receive more of this kind of information as well, you can sign up to my newsletter at www.invisiblegoddess.com. You can either sign up through my free ebook, or there's a free chapter of my actual book, Invisible Goddess, Step Out from the Shadows of Your Divorce and Shine. So please dig deep, keep going for your desires, and know that you have everything it takes to achieve the kind of life that you want to create. And I want to give this to you because I know how much the world really, really needs that beautiful, exquisite, radiant light that only you can shine. Until next time.